Top 10 Most Beautiful Places to Visit in the World. The world is a vast, fascinating place, filled with many stunning locations. Of the 193 countries in the world, each one has its own unique beauty and complex, centuries-old traditions. Each one is equally beautiful, and the people who live there are integral parts of its charm. Below we've listed the top 10 most beautiful places to visit in the world. Let's begin. Listed below are New York City, India, Patagonia, Chile, and more. New York City. While New York City may not have the high energy and high-speed atmosphere that most other cities have, the number of tourists in the city is smaller and it is easier to explore the famous attractions without a long queue. The city is also more affordable and you might be able to visit the sites on your own if you are traveling alone. Check out our list of the top attractions in New York City to get the most out of your trip. India. There are many reasons to visit India. The vibrant culture of India is evident in its cities and the breathtaking scenic beauty of the country's national parks. You can enjoy a day out on a jeep safari or go zip-lining through jungle-like areas. There is a wealth of historic sites in the capital city, including the Amer Fort and the Nahargarh Fort, as well as temples and a thriving market. You can also explore the Hawa Mahal, the Palace of Wind, the Birla Mandir Temple, and the Monkey Temple. Alternatively, you can spend an entire year touring the bustling city of Delhi, with its bustling markets and temples. Chile. If you're interested in art and history, Chile is the place for you. If you're interested in Chile's ancient past, check out the National Museum of Fine Arts, which was founded in 1880. The museum features an extensive collection of Chilean works of art. For a glimpse into Chile's recent history, check out the Museum of Memory and Human Rights. The city's soaring San Cristobal Hill provides spectacular views of the capital Santiago and its surrounding area. A 22-meter statue of the Blessed Virgin Mary stands at the top of the hill. Patagonia. The area is full of wildlife, and there are several different ways to see these animals. Many tour companies will offer sea lion encounters, but they do require a wetsuit and you can't touch the animals. It is best to leave the tourists alone, as they may come to see you. If you're a bird lover, this area will be a great place to spot the famous orca whales. Beijing. If you are short on time, you can still spend a day exploring the city. Visit the Forbidden City and Tiananmen Square before heading to the Summer Palace. Next, make your way to the Temple of Heaven, where you can participate in traditional Chinese activities and go on a Great Wall hiking tour. There are several sections to the Great Wall and you can choose to hike 2 of them. Big Bend National Park. Located in far west Texas, Big Bend is a desert oasis, with sandy terrain and subtle life that gives the area an edge of the world quality. Its rich biodiversity includes more than 1,000 plant species, 450 bird species, and 75 different mammals. As the state flower of Texas, bluebonnets are particularly beautiful in this desert park. Lake Atitlan. This spectacular lake in Guatemala is surrounded by steep cliffs, lush greenery, and tiny dwellings. The surrounding area is full of adventure activities, including hiking, cliff jumping, and wildlife viewing. The 3 volcanoes dotting the lake also make it an ideal spot to visit. You can spend the day exploring the area, sampling local cuisine, or trying your hand at water sports. Seychelles. This tiny island nation has a gorgeous climate, and it is open all year round to tourists. Its peak tourist season is from April to June, but even during that time, the weather is still comfortable enough to enjoy the island's many activities. Activities such as sailing and snorkeling are possible year-round. Other popular activities include surfing, diving, and birdwatching. In addition to diving, there are also restaurants serving Chinese-style dishes.